Okay, I think we're recording. I don't know. That looks like the moon up there. Anyway, yeah, so many things. Such little time. I'm on my way to a meeting. I have a commitment. As some of you may know who have watched my former videos, I attend AA meetings, and I'm not sure how to put this, but because it sounds funny coming from me, I think, unless someone knows me, but I'm sure there are a few in this town would vouch for me on this regard. I am not in denial. I am not an alcoholic. So then, why do I attend these things? Well, first of all, there's no Al-Anon here, for members of alcoholic families. In fact, there is barely an AA here. Now this is an oil town, my friend, or friends. Oil towns are notorious for substance abuse. That's why they brought in all that new legislation, regarding testing and random testing for substances in the urinary tract and bloodstream and all that stuff, in urine, sampling, whatever, right? You know what I'm talking about. Because you can't have people loaded working in industrial settings like that. It's very risky business. See this? The snow's melting. Can you believe it? I looked at the temperature today on my computer, and it was like 2 degrees Celsius above. Wow. Man, that's warm. Anyway, but I'm not going to be fooled. As I told one gentleman here, he said, well, maybe in 2 weeks or something like that. I just laughed. 2 weeks? No. I said 2 months. In 2 months, maybe all the snow will be gone. It's March. This is normal. See? Right here? I'll explain something here. See this snow right here? This snow here is above my shoulders. Okay? Wait. This is above my shoulders here. Alright? Just to give you an idea. All this snow we see. This is a lot of snow. Okay? But that's the way it is. But this is normal. And you can imagine that a lot of the snow has already melted down. But sounds like my camera's trying to focus and have problems. Something else, maybe an animal. But yeah, this is normal to have this kind of snow in March. And I dare say we'll be having snow in April, and I suspect that we're going to get one real good snowfall oh, look at that! The water treatment light is blaring. Water treatment. Let's have a look at that. The alarm is on the water treatment center. Now I wonder what that could mean. It's going beep, beep, beep. Do you see that? Now isn't that interesting? I wonder what could that all be about. See, this is a This is a cool thing when you're walking around with a camera. You know, you could be ready for anything, and I think that's the good thing about these cell phones. They got built-in cameras, so you can get anything on the street. Yeah, of course. I imagine some people don't like it. I'm trying to get the moon here again. It's funny, it doesn't show up on my camera so well. Where are you, moon? I see it out there, but I can't get it on my screen and camera. That's hilarious. I don't know what that is. That's insane. I got it aimed right at the moon, right there. There's a moon. And, my camera doesn't show it. It must be underneath one of these digital. No, whatever. Yeah. So anyway, back to my water treatment plant footage here. That's not good. I hope they deal with it. Somebody needs to call the town. Alright, anyway. High toxic levels. I was wondering if it was my camera, some kind of alarm going off of my camera or some kind of animal. But as I approached, you know, I saw what it was. Yeah. Well, that's okay. No shortage of water in this place, you know. Just scoop up some snow and bury it, or boil it. You're good. You know, talk about most of the water is chlorinated, you know. Here's the way to take care of that if you, in the north, if you got a problem, shortage of water, you can take 5-gallon clean 5-gallon pails and scoop up snow, melt the snow, okay. You can boil it down, melt it, and a couple of drops of bleach in a 5-gallon pail of water, seriously, a couple of drops, right, will not harm you, okay? The water's being boiled, but boiling alone doesn't necessarily make it safe, okay? And you just let it set, you know, the sediment at the bottom, and you're good to go. I mean, you can leave it overnight if you have that luxury, and or boil it again, boil the chlorine right out of it, you know, because chlorine actually is a gas, you know, and I believe bleach is like sodium hypochlorite, right? So you have a salt there, and you have chlorine gas that can be boiled off, and you're good to go. You can enjoy some natural water that way. Okay, not completely natural, but treated quickly. Not much of a problem that way. But, you know, if you don't feel like risking the bleach, you can just boil the water, and it'd be, you know, I'd say about 95% safe right there, just in boiling it alone. But no shortage of water up here. We got streams, lakes, rivers, you name it. And that's another plus for northern Canada. The downside is the cold. But it's not that cold. It's only about 2 degrees above zero. It's not that cold. You know, I mean, it's not even 10 below. You know, it's... Well, I guess, you know, I'm biased, right? So anyway, this is where we have the meetings, and I'm here to help keep up attendance, essentially. That's why I'm here. That's why I keep coming. Because an oil town can always use a group like this. So, with no further ado, there it is. Have a great day, weekend. God bless you.